Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to beat Dummy's Revenge from the Desolate Hope. This fight can be very challenging for some, but I assure you, once you understand how this game works, you'll be defeating this boss in no time. Now, to fight him, you first have to beat the game, then go back to the battle simulator in Luna Infinis. Before you fight him, I strongly suggest buying every upgrade from every vendor, which you probably already did if you beat Pulsar. You do not need items from Robo Baby, but they are required for other areas of the game, so don't worry about him. Most importantly, buy hack chips, since they allow you to take big chunks of his health down quickly, and you can also give yourself more stored items, as you see me do during the fight. Do not debuff his strength or defense, since it's already at 0. Also, do not debuff his speed, since it won't matter that much during this fight. Just debuff his HP until you run out of hack chips. So if you've already bought every upgrade, you just have to unlock every conditional. I will make a separate tutorial on how to find conditionals, but for now I'm going with the assumption that you already have all conditionals. So I set most conditionals to charge tweak, since tweaking allows you to blind him and cap his max HP, which will be very useful during the fight. I also set on minigame start, on minigame hit, and on start battle 2 to minigame autoplay. Because throughout the fight, you're going to be loading a lot of minigames, and in order to get the best effect from them, they have to be on autoplay. So I set these, and, this is not a super duper effective guide. It's just a basis for how to, pretty much destroy most of the game. Now, my strategy for most of the fight is to keep the minigames going, use Mega Charge with Malins, Solar Ball and or Proto Wall with Alphas, Toxin Laser with Bio Beta, and Store Charge, Store Revive, and Store Autoplay with Maraude. Maraude will be the most useful derelict in the fight, because she will be the healer when Malins isn't alive, and she will keep your charge meter up. In conjunction with Malins' Mega Charge, Store Charge can keep your party almost always at full charge. This is important because we're going to be using Bio Beta's Toxin Laser, the most powerful move in the game. Toxin Laser inflicts blind and null effects, and much more. Null isn't so useful in the fight, since Dummy's Revenge cannot charge special attacks, but he has the most powerful regular attacks in the game, so it's important to blind him, which prevents those attacks. Blind will also be an option when the tweak menu pops up, so make sure to use that a lot. So let's get right into the gameplay. As you see, the first thing I do is hack my stored items so I have plenty of stuff for the fight. I use that charge button to get full charge at the beginning of the fight, and I immediately load up the minigames. Now you see the dummy's health is going down very rapidly. That's me spamming the hack chips to get him to half of his regular health. The fight starts off very slow and difficult, but once you have enough revives and charges, you should be good. Now, whenever any of the derelicts die, you're just gonna have to keep Maraude alive so then you can use the revives. So as we progress, I'd like to stress the pattern. So you want to get into a pattern of using Mega Charge, Store Revive, Toxin Laser, and Solar Ball consecutively. Those attacks are conveniently placed so that you can use them very quickly without having to think too hard. Toxin Laser is going to be used multiple times throughout the fight. You see me pressing blind whenever it pops up. That blinds the dummy for a couple of seconds, but it's still very useful. So we're going to keep up the pattern that I mentioned before, along with using blind on the tweak menu. Try to save up at least 6 revives for the fight, and keep Maraude and Bio Beta alive. Use quick repair when you can use it, since we're not trying to waste the stored revives. Now we let the fight continue. Oh, by the way, once you see your minigames keep falling, you have to click on the charges that you stored and just load up all the minigames of all the derelicts at once. And to keep them going, make sure you stored a lot of autoplays with Maraude and use them when necessary. So just remember the golden pattern: Solar Ball to Mega Charge to Toxin Laser to Store Charge. If you're out of revives, then use Store Revives instead of Store Charge. Also, once the mini games are gone, make sure you load up the mini games and use autoplay. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Just remember the pattern and follow the tutorial, learn how the game works, and this boss should be a cakewalk. See you guys later.